God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Today we're reading Just for Today. August 2nd. Practicing honesty. And here's a quote from the basic text. When we feel trapped or pressured, it takes great spiritual and emotional strength to be honest. Many of us try to wiggle out of a difficult spot by being dishonest, only to have to humble ourselves later and tell the truth. Some of us twist our stories as a matter of course, even when we could just as easily tell the plain truth. Every time we try to avoid being honest, it backfires on us. Honesty may be uncomfortable, but the trouble we have to endure when we are dishonest is usually far worse than the discomfort of telling the truth. Honesty is one of the fundamental principles of recovery. We apply this principle right from the beginning of our recovery. When we finally admit our powerlessness and unmanageability, we continue to apply the principle of honesty each time we are faced with the option of either living in fantasy or living life on its own terms. Learning to be honest isn't always easy, especially after the covering up and deception of so many of us practice in our addiction. Our voices may shake as we test our newfound honesty, but before long, the sound of the truth coming from our own mouths settles any doubts. Honesty feels good. It's easier living the truth than living a lie. Just for today, I will honestly embrace life with all its pressures and demands. I will practice honesty even when it is awkward to do so. Honesty will help, not hurt, my efforts to live clean and recover. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen.